I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that. Cause I ain't like it. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that. Ay, yeah, Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay.
That was the rest, man.
Told you I'm a flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my face, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that. Cause I ain't like it. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that.
Alright, close the door. Close the door quick. Game.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart out on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this they do Chanel. This splash, this drip. Champion. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they pick.
Oh, Drew, close the door. Close the door. No, Drew, come here.
Can't hear when the crowd screams, still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll set up a throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Back to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And that will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? On the move to his left. Looking sideline, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not
man. What happened?
Force the incompletion.
What happened?
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
What happened?
Down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in
the question is, did y'all report them?
When that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Down, Dallas.
That man said, "I'm gonna make y'all life freaking miserable." Squote.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football.
Stop closing. Good night.
That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football.
He out there.
Into a catch.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky lucky it wasn't a fumble. As he
I'm glad I didn't play. No, PlayStation 2 expensive.
Passes, time for a quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Good stuff. Okay. You probably had 11.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at
I'm finishing up.
Fake. They'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw again. And my goodness, this
oh my God.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Yo, I'm gonna finish this game up, and I'll be on if y'all still on. I know Ray will be on.
Their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as
they begin
again with a 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
What you about to do?
2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
You gotta still remotely work tomorrow.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
You gotta work remotely tomorrow, Ray, you said?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's in.
Hey, close the door. Peyton, are you in here?
Smith able to get a hand in and knock it away.
So, turn off that lights and close the door for me, okay?
You gotta play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about
so
it.
People like people think it's fun when they don't have to go by the rules.
2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The 1st down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working. I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and establishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also,
are you
the runner's giving us time.
Are you serious?
He's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the
yeah, you don't know. They might put. Yeah. That's Ray said, nah, I'm out.
26 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Buccaneers 0.
How can he join your part?
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Okay.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, look, like baby, I'm about to cut the tower to the whole house for a second.
The Bucs Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming.
You talking about?
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Hey, so there's a guy like you're in South Carolina, you're in Texas, you're in a hotel, you're in Alabama. Look, the other guy in the party is in Texas too. He ain't playing yet. He played Madden. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Second and 3.
I don't want to see it.
This is Jones. And he got half of what
No,
he needed there,
dude.
2
Leave
yards.
it alone.
And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up.
They'll look to throw here. And he can't quite intercept.
Stop. No.
Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
On the coverage.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Yeah, he did.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. He takes this one back into the
Oh my God.
and the Cowboy
This little girl just
defense has
took
a
off her dang on
touchdown.
diaper.
And this defense looking like they have come
No,
to play
stop,
the
Drew,
pick 6,
move.
and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Man,
Ball's
dude,
in the air.
And then my favorite.
this baby right here,
That's the interception.
she goes and just like she don't have a pants on or one she don't even have a pants on or something. She would literally just take off her diaper and just, she holding me a diaper like oh what the hell? I had diapers on my desk. Me too, man. Come here, Drew. Come here, Drew. Your rowdy butt. She would be ripping it off too. I need to start looking to that potty training. Yeah, she's too stubborn. To be told what to do, she'll figure it out. But show respect her. And then show no respect to nobody cheating.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Move, Drew.
Right after the touchdown to extend their
Hold
lead.
on a
Now maybe
second.
opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
This girl done ripped off her whole diaper. Daddy. She come up to me like this, Daddy.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that
Hey,
battle at the
stop
point of
that
attack
now,
in the
kid.
line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
No, all you gotta really do is pull the trigger on them things.
Williams on the
Hey.
coverage.
He can get 8, yeah, he good. Or the best way is you gotta hit him when he's trying to shoot other people.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Cowboys 14, Buccaneers nothing.
I'm only in the second
This
quarter.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Jones. Jalen Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
He joined the party because he was invited.
Find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He sets up the screen to Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Like, all you gotta do is say, "I'll cover your back while you shoot from the front, and I'll revive you if they have to down you."
Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
And then y'all wake up the next morning and y'all bank account is
They've
empty.
only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he picks up the first down.
Stop it.
As he takes it down to 16. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
No.
They gave up more than they wanted to on that play. It actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
That's your height. Stop, Drew.
And he's going to be met at the line
No.
of scrimmage and taken down.
How long you, Duke,
No gain on the play
and Juice?
there,
How long y'all gonna
2nd
be on?
down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
Okay.
10
What about that?
at the Cowboys' 16-yard line.
Oh, good escape.
On 2nd down now. It's Jones. He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game
God,
again.
dog, let me jump the score on me.
Strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
Damn, you die a lot with me, Ray? That's what you're saying?
Collective victory at the line of scrimmage
Dang, Ray.
and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Travis be too aggressive though. He was just gone, and nobody be there with him. He don't be caring, but then get mad when everybody when he get killed first. Because Drew's Juice is aggressive, but he doesn't get that far out, like Travis.
The Cowboys offense, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablets.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Amari Cooper, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to
Cooper got an 80-yard touchdown on these boys out here. You run man coverage on me, I will burn you every now and then.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
You talking about Rory, the guy that came down here with you, Ray? Remember the game with? Roy. Yeah. So Roy's a country music singer? Or gospel music singer? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a cool dude. He was the game good.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he will find his man on the outside. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw to your right side. He hauls it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Buccaneers 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. You can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Oh, you okay? You okay? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. No, it's not the system. You ain't on internet like, you know.
Into a mass of bodies.
Internet like me and
they did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
A good drive gets them inside
Put it back,
5,
Drew.
but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter 1, they struggled. Quarter 2 here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right because every now and then you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and 5.
Now back to throw. Outside, and it's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Drew, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Just mess with every damn thing.
second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24, Buccaneers 21.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A first down carry by Elliott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. This is a complete mishit. It's no good. Didn't even get it there. And this score will stay right where it is. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Yeah. You're all over the place.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 39. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field.
Man, Zion ain't doing nothing right now.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Cooper's got it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the score.
Drew, stop. No, okay. Baby, you're doing too much.
They go to Elliott again. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Drew, stop.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that.
Just
this
stop
guy's
it.
nimble
If you
and
can stay up,
quick.
you can stay
More
up.
than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Ball carrier.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running.
First down.
They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Man, Luka and
From
Zion
the
did
13
nothing
now,
for
they
me,
work
man.
on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. 3rd down here.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1.
On the play. But it brings up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Running with Elliott. I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop it? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
The turnover on downs.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now their defense came through with a goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
They'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What up?
2nd and 11. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and that'll make it 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. And they'll let one go deep, and that's caught inside.
Are you serious?
And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's some BS
That's a
right there.
1st down, and Vince.
I'm on this dude like right on rights with 2 people, and he still catches it in a competition mode. This is BS.
They go back to the ground with Jones. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Jones. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15.
Dude, stop.
We give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Every night.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 11-yard line.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
And
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bucs are now an extra point away from leading this game.
To me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
3-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
dude, you're doing too much, baby.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
You're so sleepy.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
It's second down.
Drew, stop.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Third down.
Drew, stop.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on
Trying to win the game. She called between the legs up here.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Cowboys.
They'll run with Elliott. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
You okay, baby?
Now Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the counter, Elliott. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
On third down, Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
We almost missed a 28-yard field goal, bro.
His kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play in overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the field and find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation
I got my win. I'm coming to the game.
So this this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Cowboys, a win's a win as they eke out the 2-point victory to take the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole
Ray like, I'm dead.
Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going
All right, I'm about to switch it over. Let's